Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, as of last night, UFC 300 BMF title Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway was announced. Now, there was some rumors talking about that fight being announced for a couple of weeks now. I didn't really think it was going to happen, simply because I thought Gaethje was going to literally wait for Islam Makhachev, like he said. Because if he loses this fight, I already don't care to see Justin Gaethje versus Islam Makhachev. I don't think it's really competitive, besides the fact that he has a puncher's chance because he has power or whatever. But I think Islam beats him every single area of that fight, so it's not that intriguing as it is. Now, if he loses this fight, it doesn't really make him be like, okay, make the fans be like, yeah, Justin Gaethje definitely should be next for the title. So he's fighting Max Holloway, and I think it's an interesting matchup, and I want to talk to you guys about it for a minute. So I hear a lot of people talking about how Max Holloway has ruined his career fighting Justin Gaethje. Max Holloway is going to get, his chin's going to get cracked. He's going to get finished. Of course, if Max Holloway decides to go punch for punch, he has the possibility of getting finished, for sure. But if you look at their career statistics, Justin Gaethje, significant strikes landed per minute, 7.35. Cool. Striking accuracy is 60%. Strikes absorbed per minute is 7.5 per minute. His striking defense is 53%. 53. This is a guy that before he knocked out Poirier with that head kick was losing that fight. So you go over and you look at Max Holloway, strikes landed per minute. Significant strikes landed per minute, 7.17, just below Justin Gaethje. Striking accuracy is 47%, but strikes absorbed, 4.75. Damn near 2.5 strikes less than Justin Gaethje. So he doesn't get hit nearly as much. His striking defense is 6% more at 59%. His takedown accuracy is 53. Gaethje's is 25, because he's a takedown guy, but he doesn't take anybody down. Okay, sure, whatever. That was one of the most overhyped things that we've seen. So I don't think necessarily Max Holloway has the one punch power that Gaethje has, but Gaethje also hasn't shown one punch. Who's the one person that he's one punch KO'd? Okay, exactly. Max Holloway, he's knocked out a couple of people too. He's not, of course, as much of a knockout artist as Gaethje, but Gaethje also swings with every single thing. What's a better performance? Honestly, Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier 2, or Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar? I'll say Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. He beat the dog shit out of him. I don't think Justin Gaethje's performance, if he ever fought Calvin Kattar, would ever be like that. Gotta be honest. But I think this matchup is kind of being a little bit overlooked by the fact that Gaethje has power. Gaethje, he's in these slugfests. Max Holloway is 5'11" with a 69-inch reach. Justin Gaethje is 5'11" with a 70-inch reach. So he actually has an inch on Max Holloway, but he also is significantly older. 3 years older at 35. He'll be 36 in November. So 35 years old, taking way more punishment than Max Holloway. Max Holloway has never been dropped. He's only been hurt by Dustin Poirier, and Poirier is a better boxer than Gaethje, whether he was knocked out by a head kick or not. He's still a better boxer, and he beat the dog shit out of him in the first fight. This fight is not as scary as people say, because if there's a person like Max that can keep Gaethje at a range, and his body shots are better, he is the better boxer compared to these two fighters, compared to Gaethje. Max Holloway is a better overall boxer. So I keep seeing like Lucas Tracy talk about how Max Holloway's ruined his career. This is the end of Max Holloway. That is nothing but clickbait. That is ridiculous. I understand he's moving up to 155. Don't care. I simply do not care. Prediction: Max Holloway by the fourth and the fifth round. If they're digging in those body shots all fight long, we're gonna see Max Holloway get a win, baby. See him get a win. As always, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know who you guys are picking. Am I wrong? Am I correct? Let me know. Peace.